Good morning, brothers. Welcome to A Brown Bag Gentleman on a Sunday instead of a Saturday. As you can tell from the red face, I got a good little sunburn on Friday, so it was a little still sensitive to shave on Saturday, so I waited till today. But today we have Barrister and Man, Fugiere Angelique, and Sterling Bay Rum. So those will be today's combo. And the razor today will be the Timeless with a feather in it. I've never shaved this with a feather. Once, because I shaved with this on Friday with a feather in it, just because it's my smoothest razor and I wanted to see what the feather would do. So yeah, we're playing with a feather today. And let's see, the soap is all whipped up in the scuttle. Scuttle's probably going to get, it's after first day of spring now, so the scuttle will probably be put away now, especially it was like 90 degrees on Friday when I went riding. So yeah, the scuttle's going to probably this is probably the last one for the season, but that's why the last hurrah. It was convenient. I'm kind of rushed because it's Sunday. I did not get you the scent profiles for Fugiere Gothic just because I am a little rushed, so I apologize for that. But in the meantime, let's get going. Let me just splash a little water in the face. And from the nose, you can tell, yeah, the nose got a 2nd degree burn. There's a little blistering, whatever, on the nose. And of course, across here, I was wearing, of course, helmet, but open face, so that's why the high cheeks got it, and nothing on the neck really for the sunburn. But yeah, so we'll see how this goes today, how tender this will be. I don't think it's too bad today. Just still tender across the forehead, and of course the top of the nose is still very tender. But I'm not shaving the top of the nose, so I think I'm safe. Alrighty, and I can tell you just after I pushed the soap into the bottom of the scuttle, trying to rinse the hands off too, so I can tell you already it's a very slick soap. Just trying to do that, it was an effort to get that washed off the fingers and not feel all slick. Nice scent though. I don't know what's all in there, but it's a fresh, light woodiness. So it's definitely not a heavy woodiness to my nose, but it's very nice. So yeah, I'm liking that scent. That's a very nice scent. Warming up the razor. Okay, a couple of shakes off and pass one with the grain. And for my I can tell you that using the feather on Friday, the first 2 passes, you felt that feather. It felt like the first shave of a feather for me. It's always a little, that's when I'm going to cut myself, is on the first shave of a feather. And it smooths out. It seems like after the 2nd pass, it had smoothed out quite a bit. And the 3rd pass was not near as rough feeling. And for me, characteristically, my Timeless is my smoothest razor. It just is the smoothest thing out there that I've ever tried. But I can tell it's got a feather in it. It definitely feels like it's stepped up because this is a level 2 feather. This is a level 2 Timeless. And usually with the other blades I use, Astra a lot, or for this razor, or the Gillette Silver Blue, still very smooth, very light. You're almost thinking that, darn, I wonder if it's aggressive enough. But by the time the 3rd pass is over, it's extremely smooth and wonderful. So it's like, yeah. But this one I can tell. Alrighty, pass 1 is done. Rinse it off. Let's get some more soap. Yeah. I like light Fugiere. Yes, I definitely like that. Definitely like that scent. I already passed 2 across the grain. and tight. Yep. So as big as this head is, and as far as any razors I have, this is probably the biggest head. You know, when I say biggest head, I mean top to bottom is the thickest head that way, and it still gets underneath the nose tight. As long as I come in, you know, from the side, it does fine. So no concerns there. Yep, got it. So I feel, even though this is a pricey razor, $200 plus, that it wouldn't be a bad first razor, even a level 2 for somebody, because you can adjust it with the blade you use. Using good old Astra or Derby or Shark or something, you know, should be just fine for you. And then bumping it up to a feather when you're ready. Oh, this goes on super creamy. This just feels so creamy. Pass 3 against the grain. Okay, how was it? Yeah. Oh, right there. Yep, there we go. Stretching out the neck. Light touch. Weight of the razor. Even with the feather, no issues with the Adam's apple. All right, we'll finish it out with a buffing pass. Now this is a soap that I have no doubt that will be fine with just water on the neck for that buffing pass. I mean, right off the bat, I was so impressed with the slickness of this soap when trying to wash it off my hands. There we go. Okay. So let's splash a little water on the neck. Light touch, stretched out the skin. One move here. There we go. Let's try the other side. And there we go. Yes, nice shave. Feather was very good in that razor. Yes, smooth in the neck now. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, all in all, the feather did well. You felt definitely. It's the first time, like I say, that I feel the blade was with the feather, and I won't say it was overly so. It definitely was not, but I could tell it was there. Versus like the Astra, which is just it's so smooth and so effortless. It is just cuts through so well that you don't even like notice the blades in there, if that makes sense. Just how I'm trying to explain it to you, because yeah, the feather, I know I got a feather in there versus other blades, so yes, but not so much that it's like concerning, not at all. It does a very nice job. Very pleased with it. So let me pause, wash the face, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I am back. Whoops, getting ahead of myself here. Let's put on some cold water here so we get 2 cold water splashes. There we go, running cool, so let's splash it on. Alrighty, got my alum stick. Oh, a little spot right there. I felt it just a little, barely. A little tingle down there, the neck, a little tiny one too. And then right about here, edge of the sunburn. Felt it a little bit right there. Other than that, no. Felt good. All right, pat it off. There, yes, yes, yes. Now we get to the aftershave. Now with the sunburn, probably bay rum wasn't my best choice. Just because if anything's going to have a little burniness to it, it's going to be a bay rum scent. And of course, it's got a very little reducer there, so it's these wonderful little sample sizes that Sterling does, or that Maggard's did for me, I believe. That's where I got those Maggard's samples. Ooh, yeah, I'm feeling that burn. But I wanted the bay rum. So yeah, feeling the burn on that one a little bit. Yeah, definitely feeling the burn. Whew. Yeah, that one's burning. Okay. Yeah, not the smartest idea to put it on a sunburn. It was thought I had it. I showed it to you. So yeah, we're using it. Ah, there we go. And that'll cool down a little bit more in a second. Yeah. And then I'll put my facial lotion on to help with the drying, cracking skin from the sunburn. But yeah, so, ooh, felt good though. Nice close shave, feels wonderful. Ah, that bay rum smells nice too, and that Fugiere certainly smelled nice. So my 2 scents of the day, very enjoyable. Yeah, that bay rum's already cooling down. Ah, yes, feels wonderful. Hope you guys enjoyed, and go with God.